Hello, Internet. It's Friday. Let's go ride. Got my beautiful bike. I'm all ready to ride. It's hot, so I'm wearing my vest. I know. And am I remembering sunscreen? Nope. Okay, let's go.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Thanks for joining. Smash like, subscribe, do the thing. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, brother. Alright, so last week was just a talking vid, so I figured I needed to get back on the bike, and we're actually testing audio using a different mic. This is a mic I tried to use before, but now with a little bit more know-how about video editing, I want to give it a shot and see if maybe I can clear up the crackling that's happening with the microphone that I've been using. I don't think what brand it is. It's some cheap $10 games mic. It's been a week, man. The weather all of a sudden got very hot. And hot for me, I know it's different than hot for you. But up here in Michigan, when it starts getting into the mid to upper 80s, that's quick time, folks. Sit inside and hang out in the AC. It is a little bit, I don't know, it's probably like 84 or something out right now, but the humidity is not that bad, so it makes it somewhat tolerable. And I hadn't ridden really all week, except for maybe a trip to the liquor store to go get something on the ground. Aside from that, I overdue for a good old-fashioned moto vlog. And this is the first ride I've done on the Road King since I got back from Tennessee. I still need to do three-hole oil change, as well as a clutch adjustment. It's probably needing a clutch pack, but I'm just going with it needs an adjustment. Hey, forget about it. So I did talk about it on the video I just premiered, but also I wanted to follow up with that. I've already discussed with a few people that are going to be, I don't know if impacted is the right word, but positively impacted by it. How about that? I finally making an LLC. And on that note, I put in a new order for hats. So I have two more Patreons join on my Patreon. Thank you to Dry Heat Doug and the Rabbit Moose. Hopefully, if editing me remembers correctly, I'll actually add an end screen or some screen to give all my Patreons a thank you. It's a pretty exclusive group right now, but hopefully it keeps on growing. And because it's an exclusive group, I wanted to make sure all y'all that are kind of the early adopters, as it were, make sure all y'all get the Loose Juice hat. So that flat bill, or whatever, somewhat curved if you curve it. Yeah. They are ordered as flat bill hats. So, anyways, I want to make sure that you all had that. So, I ordered a fairly small quantity of them, but as part of getting an LLC, I'm now going to be in a position to be able to sell them. Not that I couldn't have just sold them before, but if I want, I've been hesitant to do it just because there's a lot of potential to. There's tax benefit of starting an LLC, right? So I guess I could have sold just personally, but I think if I sell enough, especially given what they cost, it starts to make more sense to just do the LLC and say, hey, forget about it, don't worry about it. So I'm going down that route. And then as part of this whole, ordering more hats, and then now today, starting the process of filing for an LLC and a registered agent so that you all can't, on the internet, you all, not the people I know, but so that random people from the internet can't search me and find where I live. Started LLC, the resident agent, and then now the next plan would be merchandising. And if you don't quote, that's it's from Spaceballs. So yes, that's pretty huge news. Sorry, I got off on a tangent there, just listening to my bike. Stickers, hats, t-shirts. I think sounds more like timeline for the hats. I'm not sorry. The hats will be a few weeks out, and it's gonna cost $45, and that'll be shipped to your door, unless you want it in person. If you want it in person, then we can make that happen. I'll knock off $5. Sound good? Sounds good. I'm really testing the waters with this. I know that that's kind of expensive for a hat, but this isn't just a plain Jane ball cap. This is a custom flat bill with a custom-made leather patch on the front and smaller tag. I don't know what you call it. It's a tag patch on the rear of it with my logo. Just knowing that, like, there was somebody, one of our weirdos, they've taken it upon themselves to make handmade shit. I think it's really fucking cool, and yes, that means that the hat has to cost $45. All I can say is if you go that route and you want to just buy one outright, I appreciate the hell out of you, man. It doesn't put a whole lot of money in my pocket, but by you committing, showing your commitment to the Loose Juice channel, repping the brand, I don't know, that means more to me than, I mean, I won't make money on the hats. I'm just being straight up. It's going to be net nothing other than your friendship and love and adoration. And I love the hell out of that. I think that's cool. That's enough for me. But just kind of justify the deal that, like, I didn't just throw a number up there and, I'm going to be greedy. I'm going to get all my monies. And nope. Not the case at all. So the t-shirts and any other that type of merch will have to come a little bit later down the line. I'm still working on some details on that. I will say that I'm not, or very likely, extremely very unlikely to ever use like a Teespring or one of those other, I think they're called drop shipping. I'm not doing it. So I'm working on connecting with a weirdo, one of us, on he does not screen printing, but he does t-shirt. He will be up in operation to do t-shirts. So I'm not going to spoil any surprises there, but I'm hoping I can make that work. And if not, I'm going to find someone else or a small print shop that can do that. And then I can start actual merchandising, and it'll all run through the LLC, and we'll be happy as can be. And I don't know, I'm pretty excited about it. It's not like this is going to be a big old revenue source for me, but it's a start, and it's a commitment, not only from you all, and kind of investing in the brand, but it's that final, that push that I needed to get it, get it to more subscribers on Patreon. To some people, that's nothing. Like, they get that all the time, but for me, that's pretty huge. And I know from a finance perspective, I can't overspend now just because I happen to have a couple more people willing to throw me beer money, essentially, on a monthly basis. But it does make me feel a little bit better about the direction that the channel is headed. People are seeing the effort that I put in. No, I'm not the highest quality channel. I'm obviously, like I started this video saying, I'm still working on my audio. And hopefully I don't have to just scrap this whole video. That would really suck. But damn it, I try. And I'm not afraid to fail. I always say, if I'm going to fail, I'm going to fail forward. Meaning, you fail, you fall down, you pick yourself back up, and you just get up and keep going. Because I don't know, if I give up now, like, what was the fucking point? And I don't have like a number in mind of like, oh, I want this many people I want thus many subscribers. I will say, as a baseline, I think it would be neat to get monetized on YouTube, but YouTube also isn't the end-all be-all. And realistically, I can't say for sure that it's going to be around in 10 years. So positioning myself, making connections, establishing myself on different platforms, right now mostly Instagram and YouTube is the big one, but Instagram I post there more regularly, just really short content. So that also means it gets posted to Facebook. Yes, I have a Facebook page. Some people, I don't know that, not everybody, I don't think everybody knows that, but I do have a page there. I don't use it a whole lot, admittedly. Most of the stuff just that I post to Instagram is automatically kind of copy pasted and posted up there, which I like. That makes it really, really easy. But I don't do a whole lot independently. But if there are like events or things that you're like, hey, I should invite Juice to it, that would be a good way to do it. But just because it has already has those features built into a platform, like it's pretty easy to invite people to shit, and then it keeps me accountable. Because Facebook will be like, hey, you got this event coming up, dummy. Don't forget about it. Yeah, follow me over there. Like, subscribe everywhere. Come on, man. As I've always said, it just, the more people that continue to join me on this journey, it lets me know that I'm doing something right. So, to those of you that are, if that even exists, that are lurking in the background, what do you want from me? Just do it. Come on, man. I'm just kidding. If my shit ain't for you, I get it. There's plenty of other channels that do similar stuff. I'm just providing motovlogging from my perspective here in Michigan, but also, what it's like to be a part of the sort of the weirdos that, that subset of the Shade Tree Army. Fearless leader, Shade Tree's vision. No, I really do. I like being part of this community, and I like sharing my perspective of it. I think everybody's got a little bit something unique, and number one, first and foremost, or at least I should say, 99% of us all, we either ride or we used to ride or want to ride in the future. We like bike. Maybe is maybe the better clarifier there. We like bike. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. Feels good, man. Feels real good. I don't think I have anything actually planned for the month of June. Potentially a trip out to Ohio. I know the Native Howl, I think, is playing in Columbus, but on a personal level, my boss has kind of told me no PTO until I get a couple of these bigger projects done that I'm working on. So any event or anything like that would require actually taking PTO, I can't do it in the month of June, or at least not for the next couple of weeks, which sucks. But also, I gotta save my PTO to be able to go to October Forgotten Angels. I've already spent, I think it was 5 days in March for that, and then I just did another 2.5. I feel like there was another one in there, and I only get like 14, so I really got to start being a little bit more mindful about this shit. On that note, I hope that you all have enjoyed your week. I know if this video is going up, it's going up on a Thursday night at 6:30. Hope you have a nice week, and that you're capping off your work week if you're Monday to Friday, or like me. I hope that tomorrow's a nice work day for you. All right. Y'all be good. Keep it juice.